Hi, welcome to another 2-minute tip. This one is called, it's not the chords, it's the changes. And it's to do with how we play and how we practice. We tend to focus on learning the chord. We get our fingers down in a position and that's the chord. And quite often when we've got hold of it, we don't want to let go for fear of having to then gradually put our fingers down and find it again. The problem is that when we're playing music, we move from chord to chord. And what we often don't practice is moving, the act of getting from one chord to another. So here's a little way you can get that nice and smooth. Have a look at your circle of fifths. If you haven't got one, I'll put a link at the bottom. You can go and download one from my website. Find chords that exist around the chord that you're playing and practice moving to and from those chords. So for example, if you've just learned B flat, which is one of those big milestones for a lot of people, you'll find on your circle around it are chords like F and D minor that you might know. If there are ones that you don't know, don't worry about those yet. Do those another time when you're learning that chord. But if you practice going from B flat to F, why? Because that's what happens musically a lot. B flat will often go to F or to E flat, and if you know an E flat, great, practice it with an E flat. If you don't know an E flat, then when you learn an E flat, it's probably going to go to a B flat a lot of the time. If you're learning your first few chords, you know a C and an F and maybe a G, then try and find one more chord that's near to one of those that you don't know. So if you know C, F and G, D is next to G, so get used to going from G to D. Most of the time, we're moving from one chord to another when we're playing. And if we're not moving from one chord to another, we're thinking about moving to the next chord. So it's good to have your hand trained to do the motions that it's going to do most of all. So have a play. The more of them that you know that are close to it on the circle, the more things you can practice. I hope this helps, and I'll see you again soon for another 2-minute tip. Bye.